Hi, this is John Romero, and I am accepting the award for Doom on behalf of the original id Software team in 1993. This is for the International Video Game Hall of Fame for a 1990s era game. This is class of 2019. So when we were going to start making Doom, out of all the games that we had made, it was the only game that we had said at the very beginning, this needs to be the best game that we can even imagine playing. We never said that for Wolfenstein 3D, and we didn't say it for Quake. It was just for Doom, because we wanted that game to really, really matter. And so we did a lot of really great planning at the very beginning, and we knew that what we were going to make was going to be something that people hadn't seen before, even though we didn't know what it was, what it was going to end up looking like. But we did know a bullet point list of technology achievements that we wanted to make. And unbelievably, at the very beginning of making Doom, we put out a press release in January of 1993 telling the world that there's going to be a new era of PC programming because of this game. It was crazy that we did that, but we think that we knew what we were doing. So we worked really hard on it. There was just 5 of us at the very beginning, and it was a lot of exploration. It was a lot of R&D on creating an engine that was that fast, and creating an abstract level design style that hadn't been seen before, to make levels that were really fun to play. So we did this over the course of a whole year. It was such a hard effort that in the middle of the year, one of us left. Tom Hall left the team, and we brought in Dave Taylor and Sandy Peterson to complement me and John Carmack and Kevin Cloud and Adrian Carmack. And so we had a team of 6 people to finally finish the game, and those last months were really busy. We had to basically put deathmatch in the game. We made a really fast multiplayer game at that time, which really wasn't around. So it was super fast. It was deathmatch. It was co-op. It played on every single level, of which Doom at that time it had, I think, 27 levels when we released the game. So it had a lot of gameplay in it. And we released the very first episode of the game as shareware, which was a really innovative concept back then. So it was kind of free to play. We let people download it for free, play it, and if they didn't like it, they didn't need to buy any more. And if they did like it, then they could actually call up a 1-800 number and give their credit cards to us, so then we could buy it. Things have really changed since then, but people really wanted their Doom fix back then. And after Doom came out, it really influenced the rest of the industry in this new type of game that people eventually called a first-person shooter. They didn't know what to call it at the time, but they called them Doom clones, and that's what they were until the term first-person shooter appeared around 1996. So there were lots of, we made the game moddable. The game has been blessed with mods for decades now. Every day new mods and levels come out for Doom, and it's still growing. So it's a huge community. We're really grateful for it, and we are great. There was great work by the current team in 2016. Actually, it took about 7 years for this team to make an amazing new version of Doom in 2016, just called Doom. And the new Doom Eternal is about to come out this year, and everybody's looking forward to it, because the first one, because Doom 2016 knocked it out of the park. Everybody knows Doom Eternal is going to be a great game. So it's a great legacy, and it continues to live on even over 25 years later, and I'm really proud to have been part of the team that made it. Thanks.